Hello, EFT practitioners. Mary Jane Sharratt here with another top tip for you. And today I wanted to talk about keeping boundaries. So it's really, really important that you are very clear with your client about your boundaries. This makes it easier for your client as well, but also it's very important for your own self-care and your own sanity. So things I recommend being very clear with your client about when you start working with them. Contact hours. So how long might they expect before they hear back from you if they send an email or leave a phone message or whatever? On that note, how do you want them to contact you? Are you happy to be contacted by WhatsApp, for example, or through Messenger? Or would you prefer they just email you or that they use the phone or whatever you prefer? So make sure it works for you and for them, but for most people it'll be fine. So make sure you're very clear about that. Also around cancellation policy. Now you may have a cancellation policy that sometimes you waive because a client's had some disaster happen or they're really, really sick, etc. But be clear from the outset about your cancellation policy. How much notice do you require? Will they have to pay for the session or pay for part of the session, maybe half, etc. So be really, really clear with them about the cancellation policy. It makes it so much easier going forward. Be prepared to accept that you could make a mistake. I have an automated diary, which I highly recommend having. Encourage your clients to book their own appointments and to reschedule using that diary if they need to. But I have been to an appointment where the practitioner said, oh, you didn't show up on time last week. And I knew he had made a mistake, not me, because I had another commitment at the time he thought I should have been there. And it was a regular commitment and I knew that I wouldn't be there. So we kind of argued about it. But be prepared to accept that you might be wrong and that maybe something went awry. Also with an online diary, very often it will send a reminder 24 hours ahead. So that's fantastic. You know, there's very few excuses then for a client not to show up. So lots of things around boundaries. Be really clear. Your clients are not your friends and they shouldn't become your friends. That might be hard. There might be people you really want to become your friends, but they are not. So keep that client-practitioner relationship a little bit separate. Doesn't mean you can't be friendly with them, but also be careful how much you share about yourself. How much do you want them to know about you? So be really clear around boundaries. I hope that's helpful. I'll be back again soon with another top tip. Thank you for watching.